Welcome to this series where we are playing survival mode in No Man's Sky, and for the last few parts we've been doing Expedition 13. This is the Adrift mission, which was released in May 2024, and we've kind of managed to stagger our way through the various phases. So we've completed phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Phase 4 is got the 3 that we need to complete, which I'm hoping to do in this part. Phase 5 is complete, and then so the objective of this part is to get those 3 phases finished, and then we can claim the reward, and then we're going to have a little bit of fun seeing whether we can get whatever resources that we've got back into the main game. And from that purpose, I'd like to say, as usual, guys, a big thank you for all your comments and feedback, especially Snafu, who's been giving me a little bit of a prod when I've kind of lost focus and gone off on different tangents. That's been my frame of mind for the last couple of weeks due to external pressures, and I've taken a little bit of a break, and I think I'm a bit more sorted out. So what we're going to do in this part is I want to work through these in order, because as far as I can tell, they are kind of tied together, because Nameless History gives us an oxygen upgrade. Then we've got to go to Fathoms Below and find the sunken freighter, and then I think that what that does then is give us the emergency signal scanner, which then unlocks the dereliction, which is a derelict freighter in space. Now I must admit, it's been a very long time since I've done one of those, so it could be quite interesting. Anyway, the first thing we're going to do is jump into the ship, and we're going to go back outside Frost Planet. I think what we'll do is we'll go to the Frost Planet first and see if we can get the actual ancient artifacts, or whether they are, get those out of the way, and then we'll worry about finding the water planet, unless of course we find it by accident. So we're going to come down here. I'm going to have to be completely upfront. I think if I had to choose my least interesting expedition, I think this one would be well up to towards the top, simply because there's been all the mountains, I think, that's kind of partly put me off. Yeah, it was having to do all those rendezvous points for the mountain. Now if you watch the previous part when I did rendezvous 5, I didn't actually find it, but I did watch Jason's video just out of curiosity, just to see what it was, and it seems it was a crashed ship, which could have been interesting, but things. So now one thing I did is they said make sure that is select. Let's make sure we selected that. We are going to put out the signal booster. The other thing that did happen is I actually run out of the surge batteries, so I had to go and kill a lot of asteroids in order to be able to get the gold and make some more of those surge batteries. Okay, alien artifact detected. It's over there, and of course we need to make sure that we pick this up. How far away is the alien artifact, which now seems to have disappeared? Oh, it's over there. It's 9 hours, so so we're just gonna 9 hours means we might as well go up into space, get to wherever we got to go to. Now, of course, this isn't the location we're looking for, and what this should do is then take us to a location that we got to get to. So we're just going to drop down here. So flickering emblems appear in the stone, although I do not recognise the language the gates once resided in. The file sent posed the key in the Kakawa. Seek knowledge of the past. Is historical data revealed? Now, how far away is that? It's 5 minutes. Well, we'll just jump straight in the ship. Oh, I've also, it says there's a reward that this is also a reward that I needed to collect. I think it's this one here. This is the reward for phase 5. So we got a title, drifter, art of drift, deep decal part. Whoops. So I don't think we got anything that was added to our inventory. Got a salvage frigate module. What have we got? No. Okay. It shouldn't take us long to get to the ancient ruin. Literally just across the we now, because we're coming to the end, I'm not going to bother digging out the keys and all that, simply because, well, I don't know what we're going to be able to take back. So put down the signal booster again, search for ruins. This one's actually an alien artifact being found, and we're that up again. Not that technically we don't need it, but you never know with this game. And it's right. This one says days or hours. So get up into space again. I think this one we've got to go and interact with. If not, we'll just have to keep the search going. It says destination reached. So let's go interact with this one. Black simmers and shakes and scans. Okay. Seek knowledge of the past again. This is where it sends us back to where we were last time. There we are. So this one, it's just once you do seek knowledge of the past, it kind of gives it to you straight away. So we've now, what is that? So site of historical reward. I mean, we could go to there, but again, I'm not going to go there. We can collect this reward. Right, so we got an underwater module, which I certainly want to put in. We got suspicious hazard protection. That gives us a little bit more heat resistance. We might need that when we actually get up onto the. I think this is not very well laid out, is it? But that gives us the jetpack boost. Yeah, I mean, ideally I could do with some winter protection, but it's only C. I think we can do the Derek freighter in space without having to have the additional protection against. I think it's cold, isn't it? Have I got cold protection? Or was it just no? We got heat protection, but not cold protection. So what we're going to do is get up into space. In fact, do I need these planetary charts? Oh, it says ancient artifact site. Well, we probably don't need you now, so we can get rid of you. Right, what we've got to do now is find the planet that's most likely going to have water on it. High temperature planet. High more planet, that's the one we're on. It's we've just been on this one, which is cold, so it must be foot 6107, which is a bit of a strange name for a planet, but that's the shattered planet. And I'm getting a feeling that I don't get a good feeling about that planet either. I mean, I'm not seeing water on this planet. This is because normally you can see the water from space. Even that one doesn't look that very good at water. Maybe it is the planet's right in front of us. Because normally high temperature planet is a shattered planet won't have. We're going to go to this one. and see if there's any water on this planet. If not, it might pay just to go to another system, because I'm not getting it, because we need deep water in order to find the freighter. Right guys, welcome back. It seems my pessimism is not justified, because we got it's a bit difficult to see whether these are big lakes or actually this has the potential for a sunken freighter, so we're going to go for it, and we're just going to come in here and just land on the edge of the water here. Yeah. Oops. Get that. I mean, we've got quite a big expanse of water here. So what we're going to do is just deploy the Nautilon chamber. We just need to get some deeper water. And we're just jumping the Nautilon. And of course, what I've got to do is do it the right way this time. We've got to it says sunken wreck detected. Starship, how far away is the sunken wreck? 43 minutes. What I will do is go there. Where? Pick up that. And we'll go and get back in the ship. The Nautilon can just sit there. And what we'll do is we'll just fly to the location of the crash freighter. There's locate an underwater crater. Begin your search in deep water. So we're going to head further towards the sunken wreck and see what we can do. Sunken wreck is just there. Right, we need to find an island that we can go swimming, land on. Oh no, I think we can actually land on the crater itself, can't we? I think as long as it's above the surface of the water, you can actually land on it. This has been a bit easier than... Okay. Destination reach. I'm assuming that we've got to talk to this deepest ocean. I'm assuming that we've just got to interact with this thing. Freighter terminal. Log damage, partial records available, read log. Date stamp, my love, I dive into the black hole tomorrow. I know we agreed not to. Date stamp, I warned them, but advisably such a large vessel moving through the rift. But they are not arrogant. Date stamp, date stamp, date stamp. And that's it. Really straightforward. And after all the fuss I made about trying to find it and saying that it was quite difficult, now what we've got to do is get back to into the ship. What we'll do now is just claim the next reward, because we need this reward for, I think, this. So we've got starship upgrades. What we've got now is this emergency scanner. This is what we've got to use to summon in the derelict freighter in space. Have we got anything else here? Nope. Okay. I thought I had more salvage frigate module upgradey things. Right. What I will need to do is send some of this stuff to the starship. Now, Snafu did say something about having enough nanites, but I can't actually remember what what context that was actually in. I think it was in the context of recovering the multi-tool. What we're going to do now is we're going to tune to the signal. And then what we've got to do is activate the pulse drive, and then eventually a derelict freighter will appear, and there we are. Now I'll be completely upfront, it's a little while since I've done one of these. I think the landing point is just there. There it is. Jetpack disabled. Yeah, we can't use the jetpack inside of a derelict freighter. I must admit, this is one part of the game that always really creeps me out, with all these kind of things floating in the atmosphere. One thing I do need to do is just to pop my oxygen. Where's the oxygen? The other thing I wouldn't mind making is a little bit of ammunition, not too much, because we probably going to need it. Got some supplies there, but I think we can claim the supplies, can't we? 3 repair kits. Ooh. Okay. Now I'd love to take those repair kits with me. Actually, I'll just get through this. Manual, restart internal gravity. Warning, gravity calibration area, freedom of movement reduced. Internal environmental protection offline, reset. Restart hazard control. Primary heat generator unavailable, unable to restore primary heat. Protection against extreme cold is needed. Right, we've collected the emergency supplies, so and we've now got the option to open the door, and we'll see what type of bug ugly we got inside. Now, I was going to do something and I've forgotten what I was going to do. The repair kits. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to apply the repair kits to the multi-tool, because if I'm going to try and take the multi-tool with me, I might as well use it to repair these crystalline hearts. That gives me a fully repaired multi-tool. Thank you, game. Right. Oh, wow. Right, what we're looking for, we got these heat generator things. What we're looking for is, what we call it, data pads. As I say, apologies in advance, guys. Now, as far as I know, this doesn't go anywhere, but there might be a data pad inside it. That's what we're really looking for. Yeah, thank you, game. This is what creeps me out, is you shoot things and then they float around in space. Not seeing any... just warm up a little bit. We're looking for the door going forward. Here we are. There's all the little bug ugly things. Because if you get near these things, they... Where are you? get back here and warm up a bit. Sure, I've got a pistol on this multi-tool, haven't I? I don't have a pistol on the multi-tool. We've got the scatter blaster, mining beam, terrain. Yeah, so we're just using the scatter blaster. It's a little bit OP from the point of view of what we're doing, but I'll take it. Yep. Oh. Want to look round. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to come back here. Maybe if we use the mining beam. Mining beam's a lot more powerful, so just take them out with the mining beam. Yeah, I think the mining beam would be stronger option. Oh, go away. That all of them. What we need, what we're looking for is the hanging thingies. There's some more over there. Get rid of them all. Fry them all up. Yeah, we're going to stick with the mining beam, I think. This is going to be hard work, guys. These are my least favourite bug ugly thingies. Actually, what I could do is back over here. Okay. Another one up there. Another one over there. The trouble with these things is you can't see them. One over there, the one just there. Loads of them horrible thingies. I've got a fire in position. One kind of lurking up over there. Is that it? Right, we need to search for credentials. I think we've got some here. Now these are random, so partial cargo manifest. No, I don't think that's it. Okay. Oh, bloomin' heck, look at that lot. Right. Don't really want to shoot all these thingies unless I have to. But we do need... Oh great, let's get back to station warning. Yes, thank you, game. This is going to be a little bit of a grind. Okay, let's blow them all up and then do it the ballistic way. Let's build the temperature level back up again. We'll just clear the whole room. One just over there. For that one, then it means I don't have to worry about They actually are. Just fry the whole room, I think. One up there. One over, sneaked over there trying to get round me. One over there. That cleared the room. One over there. One tucked in there somewhere. And just stand here and refill up the mining beam. Okay, someone's got close to me. One just there. One just over there. Couple in the background there. One over there. Another one just there. Oof. Yep, thank you, game. How many of these things are there? Okay, there's two left. One more. Well, I just killed one. It still says two. Oh, it's one left now. Where are you? Now there is one there. I don't really want to trigger that one unless I have to. But what I'm looking for is the tablet thingies. I think we're got to go this way. This is the way through. Oh, great. I've got a heat thingy here. Right, we keep away from that one. Let's get back across the room. Get to the reheat. I know I could use the batteries, but we could be okay. Build the heat back up again. Got you. There's 3 left. Right, there's another bunch there that we got to get rid of. Thermal protection. Oh boy. Why couldn't it have been security scanners? Security scanners are a lot more friendly than this. A lot easier, actually, not friendlier. There's 2 more left in here. Oh, 1 more. Right, scoot back to and get warm up again. Right, I think we've cleared the room. Right, log snippets. Please give me a crew moment. Okay. Leave. Is there a petty officer's security pass? That's what we want. So we've got the security pass now. What we can do now is just keep moving on. And of course, well, just scope the whole area here. I can't see them. Thermal protection. I can never find. There's 3 more in here, but about to trigger another whole bunch of them. There's 6 of them in here. Right, we found the first terminal. Need to make. Says there's 2 more left. Got them seen. There's 1 up there. There's just 1 left. There you are. Right, we can access this terminal. Record terminal accessing, ship encrypted, access crew manifest. Crew status as last shipwide bioscan 6 days ago. Commander, crew status, update bioscan. Scanning for ship for biological traces. No biological traces found. Retrieving last known crew positions. Commander redacted. Leave. We found the crew manifest. There should be a teleporter or something around here. I'm sure there's a teleport. Oh, great. Can we get past that guy without actually setting him off? Oh, there's the teleporter. What am I on about? Reactivate the teleporter. We'll keep away from those guys because I don't really... Oops. There's no... Because we've got to go this way. Because we're just trying to get our way through this. Okay, we've got to go down the ladder. Oops. Oops. Blast away everything in here. Where we can't really retreat at the moment. We've got everything. Yep, stop telling me that. It says there's 1 left in here. Where are you? Captain. Oh, okay, let me just chop up the thermal. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Advantage we got here is we got the advantage of the door, which means we can kind of take them out as they wander in. And hide behind the door, give us a bit of protection.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Yep. One up there. Says there's still 7 left in here. Where are you? Number 1 just there.
Thermal protection falling.
Yep, thank you, Gabe. Stop telling me things that I know. One hidden behind there. Got you. Saw you. Number 1 just there. Okay, let's fall back to the room.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
This is the one over there. We're going to turn on that heating plant. We can get to him. Heating unit.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oof. Okay, secure mainframe, private mainframe accessed. Bio-weight scan. Deceased. I don't think it makes any difference what you put in. After command, log in as Petty wherever you are. Okay. Read captain's log. And get through all this lot. None of this is really relevant to what we're doing at the moment. This is more to do with if you're actually doing the mission, picking up these captain's logs.
Protection falling.
Right. I think that's where we got to go. I'm pretty sure that is. Yep, this is the way we've got to go. Oh. Is there any way I can sneak past these guys so we don't end up in a major battle?
Thermal protection falling.
Probably get past those, but I'm not going to get past that one, am I? That's the problem. This is going to be that one. Pop up my... Right, we're going to have to zap these guys. Oops, I've just hit the other one by accident. Okay, we're just going to have to fry as many of these guys as possible. I suppose I could try and run past them, but probably is you might follow me. We'll go for the whole lot and just clear the room, I think. Because the advantage with the actual mining beam is that we can just fry them as much as possible just by spraying the beam all over the place. That again. Says there's 11 in here, but I suppose there could be 11 in here. I mean, there's enough of them running around. Those just got a good hit on me. So we just wait for them to stick their nose out round the top of the door. That one just up there. Yeah, I saw you hiding behind there. And another one just there. We're down to 3, it says. think there's one in this corner here somewhere. Oops. Mental protection.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Turn that on. Yeah, they're in this corner here. Oh. Okay. Clear this.
Thermal protection.
Not seeing anything in here, so we're going to go through this room here. Right, there's the terminal just here. We don't have any bug uglies in here, so it looks like we've actually finished it. Engineering control panel, accessed, fabricate, technology upgrade. Again, I don't think these are really relevant because we've got salvage fleet trade unit. And we've now got the salvage, or the derelict freighter. Walk into here, and what this does is it takes us back to the starting location. Just top up this, and all we got to do now is get back to our ship. Get into the ship. Whew. Right, so we've now got this here. Completed explore derelict freighter. Reward restored freighter command. What on earth is that? I've just claimed a freighter. I don't know if that's going to affect my main mission or whether that's just a reward that we need. But right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a short break here. Simply because that was doing that mission has kind of got my finger. And then what we'll do is we'll go and call in the anomaly. And actually what I'll do is I'll do the anomaly first. So let me just come in here, call the anomaly in. And what we'll also do is complete all our rewards for the thing. Jump out, and what we'll do is we'll claim this reward. Ship of the Damned, add to fleet. Okay. Trouble is, will this add to my fleet or doesn't make sense? But it says add to fleet, so we've got. Does that mean we can actually claim that freight frigate in the main game? So let's see what we've got now. So technically we've now completed that. We've completed all the rewards. And what we got is the final thing to do, which is the Iron Vulture. Right. Okay, we're going to let's compare. Let's claim ship for free. Okay. So we're actually on the anomaly. And what we've now got is the Iron Vulture. Great. That means we've now lost my other ship, haven't I? Because this is now my starship. Right, guys, what I'm going to do here is take a break because so use the expedition terminus to review your rewards. You may return valuable items. You may return valuable items to your primary save. But have I lost everything on my other ship? Right, I'm just going to have a think about this and I'll be right back because I need to rest my fingers after doing that. Derelict freighter anyway. I'll see you back after I've had a cup of coffee and kind of thought a little bit about how I'm actually going to do this. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. I've had my cup of coffee, I have my finger restored. I have a little bit of a thought. I'm wondering, can I summon this ship bit back in again? Oops, didn't mean to do that. What I want from here is that that. I mean, a lot of this stuff we don't really need anyway. The advanced iron batteries would be quite nice. Certainly wouldn't mind the shards. We're going to take back the hyper cores. Surge batteries, not really that interested. The void motes could be useful, maybe that. So I'm just kind of filling my inventory up with junk just as an on and off chance. And most of the other stuff in here is kind of because of course part of the problem is I play survival mode, so we've got a little bit of extra space. That can go to the starship because we don't need the crew manifest. In fact, we could probably just get rid of them. Salvage fleet unit can be into your own capital ship to improve trading abilities of your fleet. That could be useful. Okay. Warp fuel. I think I've got plenty of warp fuel. What have we got here? Humboldt drive upgrade could be useful. Right. What we're going to do now is summon back the Iron Vulture. I'm going to put this into the Iron Vulture. Certainly put the hyperdrives in and put that in as well. I'm assuming, but the assumption I'm working on is that what we put into here we can actually use. Okay, environmental protection. Right, let's just go for it, guys. Apologies in advance if I kind of mess this up, because I'm not even sure whether we're in the expedition or actually in the game. It's one of the so let's see what we can do here. It says use this terminus to return items to your private. Okay. I only want to send that back. Send that back. Certainly want to put the shards back in. Certainly want the multi-tool kits. The iron batteries would be quite nice. Not seeing anything else that. Keep that. Sodium. Anything else that might be useful. I don't want to be too greedy though, because most of the other stuff is fairly mundane. Okay, let me just see. Technology. Certainly put that in. Certainly put that in. Maybe we'll just certainly want that. Which multi-tool have I got? I've got the right multi-tool. Right, guys, we might as well just go for it and see what happens. End expedition, accept. It says total earnings. Wow, we've been credited our money. That's quite nice. We've been credited our nanites. So we're actually being credited quite a lot of stuff here, aren't we? 1 frigate recruited, 17 horrors, 9 relics acquired, units earned, nanites harvested, Quicksilver, when phase 1 complete. Okay, phase 2 complete. So we are being credited our money. The Quicksilver's quite nice. And we're also being overall reward. Okay, so finish expedition. This is where we find out the truth. Okay, so we're back with the Starship Runner. We've got that. So does that mean that we've now got to go over to here to pull out from here what we need? So if we go back over to here, the terminal, create starship, copy, alter. Well, shove this into the exosuit, so that works. Put this into the starship. So we've transferred back that. What's it? Right, so there's create multi-tool. Right, we've got 15,000 nanites. So certainly want to copy over this. I'm glad I had a great big pile of nanites here, so we can copy over the Iron Vulture. Does that mean we've now got the Iron Vulture? So we've now brought back the Iron Vulture. If I now just to kind of confirm my suspicions, got a supply gravity. Have I lost the Roma? Oh, we got the Summon the Starborn Runner. I've just got one more check to do, guys, and then I'm going to wind this video up. It's probably gone on overly long, but it's not that I'm suspicious, but I just want to confirm. And we'll just come into here, bring in the freighter. What I want to do is just check that the Iron Vulture's been added to my manifest inside of the freighter, and if that's right, then I'll be completely happy. Ship there, ship there. And this is our Iron Vulture S-Class carrier, nicely upgraded. I really like it. So we finally got there in the end after a long torturous process. And we're now back in the survival save. Must admit, of all the expeditions, this is probably my least favourite, mainly due to the fact of all those mountainous rendezvous points, because it just seemed a bit pointless. I know it's probably in Hello Game. I know the Holiday Games probably thought it had a little bit of challenge and interest to it, but I just found them irritating. And apologies that this has been a lot more drawn out because of the fact that I haven't been able to maintain my focus in the last couple of weeks for other reasons. Now, going forward, what I'm going to do is play a few more parts of the survival series, because this is going to be quite a busy week, because Workers and Resources Soviet Republic are going to be released on Thursday, and I've got quite a lot of preparation to do for that. But once the dust is settled on the Workers and Resources Soviet Republic release, I'm really seriously thinking about doing a permadeath series, simply because that's my home territory. It's something I understand. I'm still trying to think about what type of game that will actually be, because I'm still drawn to the start, where you start with nothing. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.